Hello, gamers. Happy Sunday. Um, Happy Father's Day. All the dads out there. If you don't like your dad, I, I, I'll be your dad. I'll go get some milk. Jeepsu. It is I, Jeeper Jeepsu, what? Gundle Ketsudan. See that? We're getting so far. Uh, that's right. I have breach containment. I no longer need to eat. I no longer need to die to bears and to wolves. Um, I'm unshackling myself. I have broken the shackles. It's fine because we need to practice. I need a little bit of it takes so long. It takes so long to build in. It takes so long to build in survival, which I think if we have time, I might actually break down my house in my new stream save. Because I don't know what I was thinking. I don't. Well, actually, now that I've seen some of the things that need to happen in order to have a survivable house, I think I'm gonna just mash the two ideas together. It's all gonna turn out fine. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna fix up this house that I built in creative. We gotta make it sealed for the winter, which is so. I built such a nice house and it's not sealed, and I don't know how to fix it. But we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. All right, where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Hi, Crimson. Hello, and hi, Han. Hi, Destro. Hi, Stormgecko. Hi, Caramel. Hi, Calmite. And hi, Techlord. And hi, Troll. And hi, Tartarus. And Super Psycho is super first today. Hello. Hello. Fancy super ultra combo badge. Alright. Hello. Hi. Hello. And take a sip. Or just go to sleep. There we go. Hi, everybody. How's it going? Again, if your dad's cool, I hope, oh, my dad just texted me. That's funny. Hold on, I gotta text him. He said thank you for the cupcakes. He didn't get to have one when I came over. I went over to drove out to my parents earlier to hang out with my parents and my dad for Father's Day, and he didn't get to have a cupcake yet because it was like before dinner time, and my mom was about to make him dinner, and he just had one. He said, carrot cake cupcakes, thank you," and he used little emojis. He's getting good, at the. Wow, he's learning emojis. Look at him go. Yeah, thank you. I think he had a pretty good Father's Day. I mean, I don't know, he got to play outside with the dogs. He hung out outside because it was real nice out. Enjoyed the sun. Watched the one family dog just try to annihilate all the bees. The yard has grown out over there a little bit because my dad's been battling with some of the lawnmower blades on his lawnmower. So the grass is a little bit long, and all the clover has grown in. All the clover's grown in, and so there's so many bees. I mean, he's actually contributing to. I'm like, wow, Dad, look at you, feeding all the bees, feeding all the pollinators. It's actually probably really good for like the land, right? But unfortunately, the one dog, she doesn't like bees. Which good on her, but they're honeybees. They're the good bees, not the evil bees. They're not like hornets or anything. They're just honeybees, and she just keeps like trying to eat them. I don't think she actually got stung this time though. But yeah, Final Fantasy 14. Oh yeah, I forgot that came out. I really don't know the Final Fantasy. I know there's the one with the dude in the car. I think that was. I actually don't know which one that was. But I do know they put the car in Final Fantasy 14 online because you could, be in your fantasy magical world. Just a car drives by. You're playing a little space game. It's been so long since you played this mod, you no longer remember meta. Silly little space game. What kind of silly little space game? What little space? yeah, so I've done a little bit of practicing. I think we've got some sustainable housing plans. Oh, Star Wars. Is it one of those ones that Sam's played where there's like lots of cool mods? Is it like that one? I forget what it's called. It's like a space strategy game, but it's the mod I think is Star Wars. That's cool. Hello, man. Hello. I do want to say I'm not going to use any. I don't actually know all the mods that are going to be in the. I don't know any mods that are going to be in the RP server coming, which I think we're shooting for next month at some point. It going live. I'm not sure, and I don't think a lot of them are stuff related in the game, so I won't have any of that. But I'm really going to try to build out of like just a couple types of wood. I'm going to try to use cobble. Really, it's got to be interchangeable because we don't know where we're going to spawn. So I wanted to be able to build a house out of cobble that like you can source from a ruin that's nearby, some wood from some trees nearby. And I'm just going to kind of, I don't know, I think I might use pine for the next one, but I think the first thing we're going to do is figure out what, like, how to seal this house that I've built, because it's really cute and I think it's a good style for beginner, and I think there's some space that you can dig in down into a cellar and everything too. Oh, that exact one. Okay, that's what I thought. But okay, hold on. Let me text my dad back real quick. Very welcome, Oxdad. I'm not gonna. I can't actually type that. I'll. I would never be able to explain it to him ever. Okay. All right. Let's get into it. All right. So here is, and I think some of the folks that are in Otz's server in the vintage story areas, you will have seen this house. I posted a couple screenshots of it, but this is like my first go. I used I modified a Minecraft, what do you call it? I modified like a Minecraft layout because I didn't really know, and it's a little bit different. But I modified a Minecraft like medieval house layout, and it looks really good. It looks really good, right? I modified it a little bit so like this chimney could be functional. So there's like a little trap door up here, and the fire and smoke actually comes out if you open up the chimney. So during the summer, well, not winter months, you can actually have this open and you can have the stone come out of here. But the here, let me give you some game audio. But and it's got, you know, like a little back porch, and I feel like this could like lead down into the cellar or something, so you could build off of these stairs and kind of, depending on what kind of ground you have around you, you can either loop around here and like maybe have your smithy over here and then have the cellar maybe go down under here. It's got a lot of options, and like these are all berry bushes that are off on the side here. There are a lot of trap doors. I don't know what actually entails building them, if you need like hinges or something. And obviously these are copper lanterns, so these, you know, some of this stuff is post. Yeah, this is leaded glass, so a lot of this is once we have a little bit of, same with these. So this is like these are the wooden fences that you get with planks, and all this wood is wood that you aren't going to be able to get until we can get saws, which we aren't sure yet on the server if we're just going to go ahead and give like specific builders. I don't know, it'll pretty much be like your builder's license. If you have a builder's license, you get to have a saw. Looks rustic. Thank you. That's kind of what I was going for. You know, we're trying to, you know, we're not going to be a modern society or anything like that. We're going to be, you know, Stone Age losers for a while. So a lot of this, like, you know, extra trap doors and special windows, that can all be adjusted to be like, I like to use, here, let me see. So leaded, I think I used oak. So that versus like Let's go with... let me do the oak. Rough hewn fence. Just so you can get an idea. So this is like a leaded glass plane. Looks great, right? But in the beginning, we're probably gonna have that, right? We're probably gonna use the rough fence to be our windows, you know? Like this is gonna be our options. And this, honestly, it might be either more cobblestone. Oh, I forgot the fire was on. It might just be more cobblestone, or it might be you know, just some dirt. You know, like this might be packed dirt. I'm not opposed to using packed dirt in a home. I think those who use packed dirt are just afraid. Although I don't know if packed dirt is actually like, I don't know if it actually seals the home. So a couple things that I think might be making this house, there's a couple problems with this house, right? I think one of the issues is that perhaps it's too big to be sealed. So I think I fucked this one up a little bit. So the inside, I did something here. Because these blocks, like this block wasn't visible before, and neither was this one, but I think I messed up. I tried to seal this, so let me remember that command. So in the winter in this game, it gets cold. And you actually have to seal your home for warmth so that you don't freeze to death. So let me do the command for that. There's a /room reg debug hi. There we go. Okay. So now we'll see. For whatever reason, this house isn't sealed. I don't know why. I don't know what's wrong with the stairs. Why it's okay with the stairs here, but not here, here, and like why these little blocks are not cool. But what gets me is like the door isn't sealed either, right? So I don't know. Oh. So I don't know like what, I'm not entirely sure like what's wrong here. And it might be because of the way this room is built. I'm thinking if, maybe by chance, if I were to make like, let's say I do this, I don't know, and like make this a separate bedroom or something, which really cuts into the space. It's kind of fucking up my open concept. But, you know, like what if this was, I'll put that there instead. Like what if this was a sealed room somehow? And you put like a door, I guess a door like right here. You know, like maybe this is a separate bedroom. I'm not gonna love it, but it's gonna be better than a not sealed house. Put it up like that. And then just, you know, knocking away these pieces, making them solid up here. I wonder if this would work. See, it still doesn't like... I don't know why, but I wonder if I need to run it again, but it still doesn't like... And that's all jacked up and shit. That's actually kind of nice. What if I put another door here? Oak. Let me try a solid door, because maybe it would like that, too. I guess I would do a... Oh, this is oak and larch. Let me try a solid larch door. No, not the tall door. Like, would a solid door make this house more happy? Because it doesn't like the door, right? It still seems mad. Let me run it again. I don't actually know how to turn this off. Can I see what that... Yeah, room... That didn't do... Ooh, okay. Alright, so I reran it. I don't know what the fuck this means. That, so what, a little bit of cold air can escape there? That's not too bad, but it's still mad. It's still mad about these stairs up here. That's a bummer, because I worked hard on that roof. So then let's try this room. Because I have to think it's just too tall. Is it too gabled of a ceiling? So let's run that again. Oh shit. Alright, I figured out what it is. This house is too tall. Alright, so this room's good. This room's good. This one's bad. Oh shit, I put another door there. Stop that. Okay. So that's the problem. I think this room is too big. It kind of stinks. It kind of stinks. I mean, look how nice it looks when it's, you know, like when it's dark out. Oh, it actually looks kind of jacked up. Maybe it's not supposed to look like it. So that room's fine, but this room, it's still mad at this room. Okay, what if I put this door on here? Door. Yeah, but oh, the trapdoor for the upper part? I closed it. I mean, I could try like a, I don't know that the fence is gonna work. And that's gonna be another thing. Like, I think we're just gonna have to have no windows for the winter. If we don't get, like, glass by then. So we could just, like, put in regular glass. That might help, too. Like a regular glass in instead of the fancy. Let's add some solid doors, though. I think that helps, too. Oak solid door. Again, a bummer, but just might mean that for winter you need to switch out your doors. I want it yeah. Looks nicer that way. Okay. Let's rerun it. Hi. What if the outside door? Oh, so if they were actually, oh, that's a good, let's try that. Room redebug. Hi, Chris. Hello. Room redebug. Hi. Oh, maybe it didn't. I will type it all out then. Doesn't even want to do this room anymore. Hello? Room. Hi. Ooh, 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 look at that. Oh, shit, it's green. So we're good then. Right? It's green? So I think the doors were the problem. Oh my god, were the doors the problem the whole fucking time? Oh my god, were the doors... I mean, that is... Don't get me wrong, that's still not green, but that sure looks good to me. Look at that. Right? There's still the strip in the door, which I think just means, like, hey, some cold is gonna get in through your door. But look at that. Okay, so if we have a separate room, which I don't really like, not gonna lie, kind of cuts down on the space in the house, but if it means, yeah, because, you know, kind of cuts down on the space. You don't have as much room to work in. Because the idea would be that this is kind of your, like, you know, storage area. And then what? You put your bedroom in here? I mean, you could have, like, your bed here, but it's not gonna be... Not gonna be what it was. So I'm just gonna leave that. I don't know how to turn off the room. Let's see. Vintage story. Room read bug. Da-da-da-da-da. Just yeah, I don't know how to turn that off, but I can time set thing. I will get rid of the weird lighting. Okay. So that's alright. If we have to do that, but that still feels like such a small home. I mean, I guess you could put most of your stuff underground. But that's good that maybe the height is okay. Maybe that's not so bad after all. Maybe that's not so bad. But the general, like, structure of this is kind of like 2 rooms kind of offset from each other. So I think we can build. Ooh, wow, look at all that out there. I think we can build on this a little bit. So let me get and make it a little bit bigger even. And again, maybe even taking down some of the extra stuff like the trapdoors. You know, for aesthetic purposes, although the trapdoor is nice up here. Can I actually look at what does it take? You know what? You know what? Trapdoor. What is the crafting on that? Is it really that bad to make? You need a log. Tell me trapdoor. Is it even that much of a trapdoor? Trapdoor of inches. This is just the PNG of the trapdoor. I want, like... Trapdoor. There we go. So... boards are numbered, including plank blocks. Building blocks. Blah, 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 blah. It doesn't seem like it's gonna be as bad. Yeah, oh my god. So a trapdoor is just... okay, so it's boards. So you need to have boards. Which is, again, we're gonna need a saw. But if we're given a saw... if we're given a saw, it's not gonna be that bad. Not gonna be that bad at all, I don't... I mean, even... yeah, that's not gonna be that bad. We're gonna need boards, but... we can live with it. Hi, Ninja! Ninja, thank you so much for helping. 22 months. Oh my gosh. Holy shit. I hope you've been well. Welcome to the unbridled, unhinged, unrestricted vintage story. Been pretty good. All right, let me lay out my little layout. I'm gonna go a little more freehand. I'm gonna just build off of what I know here. So I need cobble. Let's choose a cobble. I've seen a lot of... like, what's in my... where's the periodite? Yeah, it looks kind of grungy looking, but this is what has spawned. Let me grab what's spawned in... I need, let's see, the period... what is this? The periodite. This is what I spawned into on my off-stream world, so I'm gonna go by just what I found around there. So... clockmaker felt shoes. What? So perio. Oh, there we go. So the cobble. Let me have the slabs. So I'm just gonna go, I think, off of these 3. We're not gonna use any of the slab blocks because those aren't as easy to find. So if we've got these 3, and then I also found a lot of pine. Found a lot of pine near me, so let's have some pine. I'm not going to use any pine planks. You know what? Damn it. We're going to learn to love packed dirt, damn it. Alright? We're going to learn to live. We're going to learn to fucking deal with the fact that we're in the Stone Age and we don't have a saw yet. We're going to need some thatch roofing at some point, but let me just grab, like... I need some blocks just to help me line out my build. Obviously, I'm not going to have these in survival. I'm just going to have to deal with dirt. But, well, actually, I need some kind of red. Give me that red clay. I'll plan out my build a little bit. Oh, hi, Uncle. Hello. Thank you. That is a very buff panda. Look. It's very cute. Very cute. Alright, so let's line up our rooms a little bit here. So I think I'm gonna try to go a little bit bigger. This is like, these rooms are like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 1, 2, 4, like by that. They're like 5 by 5 next to each other. Maybe let's go like per 6. Oh, thank you. Thank you for following, Echo. Oh, thank you, Doubler, for reaching my bit. I'm trying to bleh. Bleh. Thank you for resubing. Thank you. Hope you're doing well too. Alright, let's try for a 6x6 room. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Make a little square. Oops, that's image, just low fertility. I forgot, I always have to have soil just in case I fuck up the grass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I'm gonna mark red where I'm gonna put my wood. That for now. I love the sound that these blocks make. Very delightful. Alright, and then if we offset it, this is gonna be our red spots. And we're actually gonna leave this open. Well, I guess we're gonna put they'll just stay open. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because the whites will put cobble. Yeah, I guess we're gonna leave this open. Leave this open. That'll be the 2 rooms connected. But let's think about it. If we were to cut this off. If we were to cut this off in the middle, like this still feels too small. What if we could add on to this house somehow? So what if even... Ooh, I have an idea. I don't know if this will work. So what if we were to add... Let me look at a picture real quick. Minecraft medieval house. This is just what I looked at last time. I wonder if we were to build in a second floor. So rather than... That might actually be kind of cool. I'm kind of looking at a picture right now. So what if... So this is like a 1-story house, right? I mean, this is small. I don't even... This might be too small. Maybe for someone who's like a sellsword, or they're a hunter, where they don't really need as much space. That might be okay. But for this, I wonder if we could build in a second floor. Or extend even this half of the house. I wonder, that might not be a bad idea. Let's I might still put some wood here. Put that there. Maybe one... Make it a little bit bigger. Maybe this will be more of an advanced size house. Maybe we can plan out rooms a little bit more. So let's say... If this is the entrance here. So let's go with, let's see, a 1-door design. We might need one more. To keep that 1-door design. And kind of have the entrance be... Because that's 1, 2, 3 blocks in. 1, 2, 3. Put the door here. And put the stairs more. And that be the entrance. Mark it like that. This will be the entrance of the house. Windows here and everything. And I almost want this. This will be the entrance. You come in. Not a lot of space back here, though. If the fireplace is still going to be in here, we might have to kind of build out. Okay. Give more space for the fireplace. So then let's put wood here. Oh. almost kind of want it to be that size. This whole extension here. Because this will fit the fireplace, right? Kind of building off of this here, although it's a little bit 1, 2, 3 over. So this would almost be... Let me get another red. Let me put the brick here. So this will be where the fire is. We build the fireplace kind of around this. I guess maybe we don't need as much on the outside then, because this will be the brick. This is fine. Fireplace there. Seems more cramped than me. No, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, so it is back a little bit. Almost like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's in the same place. So this really could just be an open room. And then this going over here could be more of the workshop area. I wonder if we take it back even... I'm gonna look at a 2-story design. Because then we'd have to decide where the stairs are too. Have I considered communal workshop spaces? Yeah, so I thought about those. I think I'm gonna possibly have some help with those too. As far as those ones, I think they're gonna be a lot simpler as far as the buildings. I think they're still gonna be the same, like cobble on the bottom, wood at the sides. But a little less decorative, I think, than maybe some of the houses. Like, this is pretty overdone. I don't know that I would put all this work into, like, our first dorm or anything. But that would be... Because people won't need that much space. But I think the problem is that we're gonna have... We are gonna have people that would be fine with a house like this. They don't need space. But, like, somebody like me who's a builder might be making some furniture on the side too. I need a little bit of space. That's a good idea though. If we had like the common house. Actually, that's a good idea, Pancho. That's a good idea. I don't know if we've thought about that. I know we've thought about, and I'm a little bit behind in the server chat, but I know that we were looking at like a town hall and stuff. But it would be nice if part of the town center there would be like an open like anvil and stuff like that. But I feel like for people that are working, they're still gonna need stuff at home. This might not be that bad. We walk over here and then I wonder, maybe... Still actually isn't that big. I'm thinking of windows or... Make this a little bit wider. I'm kind of thinking if yeah, this actually ended up a little bit skinnier than this house, because this one was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually 7 wide. So that's why I'm a little bit, maybe that's why I'm a little bit cramped for space here. I want to make it a little bit bigger. Really, you don't like my all uppercase? Time said day. Alright, well, hold on. Tear this shit up a little bit for a second. Too small. We want it to be bigger, so maybe we could do like by 9. Alright. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, fuck it. Big house. I think I forgot about, like, the fact that it's only the space on the inside. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wood here. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9. And then 1, 2, 7, 8. I don't think this is what I did over here. Wait till I have to do this with like just dirt on the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so I definitely did 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's actually 10 by 10. This one's gonna be long. I don't know if I'm gonna... But this is the main. It's actually gonna get really big. Because I think I'm still gonna make this longer. I'm still gonna draw this out with the marble, just 2 different rooms. Alright. Yeah, that's a pretty big house. This has got to be like... Gonna be a pretty big house. So this might be... I mean, if we're using cheaper materials, though, I don't think it's gonna be that bad. Because it's not gonna be... I'm gonna try to simplify it from this. We're gonna go a little less ornate with everything. We're gonna... Oh, yeah. Maybe only... I mean, we might try to make a mostly thatch roof. But yeah, hi, Moose. I am in creative mode. I'm practicing a little bit. Makes it a little bit easier. If I'm trying to practice while also surviving in the game, it's a little bit harder. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 10. And this is if I do 2 squares. But I think I might extend this a little bit. It is possible too that somebody, if let's say they're doing their work at home, they might do their work at home, but then or they might have a separate building for their kind of workshop. So it could be that their workshop isn't built into... I still don't think this is gonna be too bad. We're gonna find out. I'm gonna have to figure out some way I can tally all of the materials that I use. Oops. Alright, so see, that's... I mean, when you zoom out like that and look at how big it is, that's not that bad. That's not that bad. So I'm gonna make a copy of this. Actually, let me plan out the fireplace a little bit better. So let's say you do walk in. I think I still want the fireplace right here, because I think that's kind of nice. At the fireplace, especially if you're cooking. I mean, this isn't quite the kitchen, but I think it's nice to walk in and have the fireplace there. But I might do one over from the door. Kind of like that. Because it could be that the fireplace is right here, but the stairs could actually be right here. That leads you up to the 2nd floor. I think I'm going a little bit big with this one. I think I'm gonna make the 2nd floor a little bit bigger too. So this will be the whole chimney structure, and that'll go up into the... I wonder if it would be a little bit easier if I put it a little bit further recessed. Better. Entrance. I do still want the kind of patio out here. I think it actually that went all... out. Yeah, okay. Alright. Okay. And then the door, that's gonna be over there, and then I guess the door for the patio. Yeah, look at that. Okay. Now, I could make it so that when you walk in, I wonder if maybe like a little half wall here. a little half wall, and the kitchen could actually be kind of right here. Especially if the fire's right here. This might not be a bad place for the kitchen if I were to put like a little half wall. Now this room might be too big, so I might actually have to cut this off. I hope I don't. If this is going to be the first floor, maybe it won't be so bad. Because I think I'm gonna try some a little differently with the first and second floor. Then this could be a door. And this could be another room. And we'll just hope it's not too big. I think it's 11 by 11 is actually the max. So we're what? 1, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 by 1, 2, 5, 6. And it might be a little big, but we might like go over this way, and I wonder if I could like close this even further. Like, what if this is another door? What if this is another door in the wall here? And this could actually be the stairs upstairs. And then just have another door here. And then you come out here, and here's the other room. That's your workshop area, your living area. Might not be a bad idea. You know what I'm gonna do instead? I think instead of just copying this, can I try something? Can I place a few flowers on the grass, one after the other? Hold on, let me take a screenshot of this real quick. Cool. Few flowers, like take some Edelweiss, take some mallow, some lupine. It doesn't like me. What purpose does it serve? It might be because I'm in creative mode. I don't it might not like it. I did think about doing this in like not the open expanse, but I happen to take so long. Like, I think I'm like 7 hours into my off-stream save, and I still have I'm just now starting to build the house because there wasn't a good big flat spot for me for my farm, so I think when you did it, it went forget me not, you know, that child thing with flowers. Oh, like plucking them? Or did you get like a little achievement? Oh, I mean, that might work in survival. Alright, well, I think we're gonna start, it's actually gonna be an open room here. I took my screenshot. I think I'm gonna start placing my blocks. So we're gonna work with, how gross does this look together? See, that's not that bad. That's not that bad. This is realistic, you know, blocks you can find in the room. That's actually not that bad together. That's the, it looks way more green in the thumbnail. It's not as bad when you actually see it. I think I'm gonna try to do, I'm gonna try something. So with a 2-story house, it looks kind of cool to make the bottom all out of stone. And I might change my mind with this. So I'm gonna see how this looks. Fill the whole bottom area. So let's see. 2, 8, 5, 5, and then cut it across. Okay, is that how tall I made this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. Now this is gonna use up a substantially, like this is gonna be way, my voice cracked, like a lot more cobble, right? Because this is gonna take up, here's the doorway. Like, this will take up a lot more cobble. This might be like a pretty adventurous, right? I don't know if I like how... I don't know if I would do the entrance a little bit much cobble. But don't get me wrong, it'll look a little better when we add the stairs and stuff, but... Still. That's a lot of cobble. I wonder if we could put the... I like the entrance here, though. Let's be real. We're not gonna be able to get this much cobble. So we'll stick with just the bottom part. Maybe we'll try a smaller house for this experiment. But... You're up to building copper tools, but your house looks like a bomb went off. It's easy to get, but there's gonna be a lot of us. Is the only bummer. It's gonna be like a lot of us. So I worry that we're not gonna be able to source it well enough to start. Hi, Baku. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, I'll admit, because I lost so much time. Since I lost so much time, I haven't gotten a copper yet on my own. When you go to dig up stuff with my god, it place a block way over. Do you get cobble like this when you dig stone up? Or does it look different? I have a thought. I'm having a thought. Kind of scary, I know. Hmm. Not in love with it yet. You just get small stones, so you don't get this. Alright. Let me try. How do I feel about this? 2 layers of stone. And then Cobble's 8 stones plus clay. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. I'd rather steal it. So with so many of us on, I'm actually worried that normal people's houses aren't going to be able to get, Oh, well, I have copper, but I haven't gotten to smelt it. I have enough, I think, almost in my new save. But the only time I've gotten to smelt it is on, I watched Apawita do it, in Luma's server. I wanted to see it. I wanted to see the copper go into the mold. It was quite cool. Let me see it, before I get too far with this. What does this look like? I'm gonna go with, you know what, fuck it. Let's just use one type of wood, though. Maybe let's use one type of wood. Because I'm still trying to, like, limit, I can't read, the amount of materials. We're making sustainable housing is what I'm calling it. Let's use one type of wood. Let's pretend, we only have so much. All right, I'm digging it. I'm digging it. So what if we were to... Are these accents gonna look as nice, though? These ones here, that go at the side? Are these gonna look at nice if we... Just more cobble? Or is it gonna look... Alright, okay, hold on. I'm warming up to it. Also, I should make all this wood go. There's something kind of putting it in different directions. It kind of makes it look a little bit textured. I was actually really careful about most of these. I purposely framed the windows, so these might change a little bit. So these are all uniform, right? I try to make all of the wood go the same direction. I think even inside, you can't see because I put that stupid. But like inside, like I try to make everything go the same direction except for this wall, this new wall. So I wonder, because we don't have a lot of options as far as texturing. Kind of like this with, I didn't do it too much. You can do it a lot more in Minecraft because some blocks look so similar. But I don't think there's as much variation because there's so many different rock types in this. But it gives it a little, you know, it gives it a little flavor, you know, to have like, you know, one going a different direction. Gives it a little more texture to it. I don't mind it. But let me keep doing this. Oops. Not enough texture. A little bit of texture. Alright, let me keep filling this in before. I hate it. Man, I really wish we could have maybe. I don't know if I want the floor to be all the same wood color, but beggars can't be choosers. We could use packed dirt for the floor. We could use packed dirt for the floor. We can say, you know what? We're still peasants. You know, we're still peasants. You can have wood floors when you can fucking afford it. Let's go 2 up. Oh, I got rid of my... The 2 up of that, right? But I still want to put the wood where it goes. Two, 5. Not quite used to flying yet in this game. It's slightly different. 1, 3, 4, 5. Building by the sunset. Oh god, it's a whole... Oh my god, it's... You see how different the colors are? You see how different they are? It's like it looks so warm and colorful in the sunset, or even in like the dusk. But now we're back to the harsh reality of day, and everything's a little bit more muddled. That's okay. I'm just thinking about how much this how much it actually takes, like how long it takes to break one of those cobbles. I'm gonna do about... I will keep that as... Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Now this is gonna go out like this. I think I decided that's where my door was. I can check. Yes. Door there. We're peasants, so we have packed dirt floor. Now this is gonna be a wall along here. I'm actually gonna fill this in with the wall. Listen, if you want a non-packed dirt floor, if you want a second wood accent color, it's going to cost extra. That's just kinda how it's just gonna have to be. I don't know yet what I'm gonna take for payment. If I'm gonna take actual currency, or if I'm just like, yeah, that's right, I built that with slabs over there. Nah, we'll just leave that for now. I don't know. Or just be like, I need a meal. Feed me. I feel like it depends on, or just like make a deal where you do have to pay me in gears, but you could get a discount if you feed me the whole time that I'm working. Because this is gonna take a few days, you know? It's gonna take some time to put this all up. Okay. The only thing I might... how can I handle this corner? Oh yeah, I just put it facing. Put in windows after the fact, yeah. Alright. Get some more pine planks in here. And then I think we decided on the half wall. That's the door. The door. The half wall for the kitchen could go right. The kind of. The fireplace is going to be right. So it's actually going to be all brick, and I'm not sure. These are blue clay bricks. For this one, I might go for the fire red. I think that might look kind of... I'm just gonna go listen. Fire. Just because this is a much more kind of brown, muted colored house. Let me see what that... Yeah, I'm gonna admit this house doesn't match as much, but maybe this is what you... Maybe this is what you, you know, came up with. This is what you spawned into. This is how you have to live. That's gonna go up. That, or do I still want the fire right on the inside? Then if that's the case, shaft is actually gonna be right here. And then this is the chimney. Down. Like that. Yeah, there we go. Okay. The fire. The kitchen area. And really this could be more brick over here. Because maybe you've got extra kitchen stuff going on. Actually, hold on. Let's say you can spring for some more bricks in your kitchen. Go with that. Kitchen area. Nice. A little decoration. And then... See, this is what I have to work with in my... This periodite. This is what I have to work with in my stave. We're gonna make it useful. So I wonder if to put the door... They're just to line up with everything. And... wood placement. Right, so that would be the first floor. And then I'm kind of thinking on the second floor, it'd actually almost be a little bit smaller up here. Or I extend this out so it has a bit more deck. Kind of like this over here, so this area that recedes a little bit. Kind of picturing like a deck out here. Up on the second floor. But this good start. This good start. Let's get the... I am thinking of this being a bit of a stairwell. Get the dirt. Let's say we do make this. All this off. This will be another door. Just for the sake of insulation at this. I don't love that too much, but I guess if we cover with this... Yeah, actually, okay. So how would we build this? I don't make stairs that often. Oak, no, this is pine. In? See what the stairs... Incorrect. Let's have a look, see what this would look like. I think we need to almost turn. I don't know if these stairs... Alright. It's not that bad. I don't think that's that awkward. I mean, I could turn it sooner. But that's not that bad. Okay. Say that's our stairwell. And then here's the big room. Oh. Why did you get carpal tunnel? Big room. Can make a landing. That's true. That's true. I'm limited on space here. And I could add extra slabs or something. What if I do like... What am I thinking? If I extend this out one, right? That might make it a little bit more... less awkward. Yeah, that's not bad. You can put like a plant or something. I could put railings. Like a little railing right there. That might be a little less awkward. We're gonna see how far we can get the... Because like this is gonna have to extend up. Like to get your head up. What this looks like from the outside. So bad. In this house, this is where we started making the distinction of... You actually don't see any of the wood, except for on the outside here. Because of the ceiling, but if we were to make this a double-decker house... Thinking of the... I'll only go to one. Unless somehow we were... Let's just say we're going to do the ceiling all in pine wood because that... the cheapest option. I do more. No house on the inside. Yeah, it's gonna be a little wood heavy. But I think for this first floor, this would have how it would have to be. I don't see a vaulted ceiling being feasible. But so you would be, you know, wood. So then when you come upstairs, if we were, if I could actually get so that we could have 2 rooms here. So I don't know why I'm building 2 if I'm thinking about having only. Might be in the. Not so bad. Now we need to decide what this. I'm gonna be a builder. And I sure hope so. I don't remember actually at this point what my other choices were. I think I said maybe a potter. I don't remember what my other choices were, I'll be honest. I think I said a potter though. Potter and I don't know, farmer? I don't entirely remember. One, 2, 5, 5. This is gonna be a big house. I'm realizing now this is a pretty high horse house. This is like the second house that you get built, right? Like I said, I'm gonna make this one simpler. I mean, it is simpler in the sense that like, well, actually, this doesn't need to be that tall. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's cut it off at 4. Cause it's gonna have a fucking vaulted ceiling. Cause the roof is gonna be up here. Roof. I can't say roof. I get made fun of and called a dog. Cause this is gonna have the roof. A roof. A roof. Roof. Hi, Talon. Hey, what's up? So my thought for up here is actually, I wonder if I could. I'm gonna look at my reference up here. I wonder if this actually up here wouldn't have the same. Interesting. I don't think we're gonna have access to those kind of blocks though. Even know if I want to go for all the. And then I gotta remember how to do the roof. The roof. I do be cooking. Good news. Managed to seal off these rooms by a combination of decent doors. Now this one I think ended up being fine. It was just the rooms were too big, I think. I think everything was too big. So I had to cut it down. Now, the problem here is this is pretty small, you know, it's a pretty small little house. You can have like, you know, 3 storage here. You could have a couple pots here. This could be where you sleep and store other things. You know, maybe bed right here, more storage here. But it's not as big as I would have liked. It's definitely good for a starter home if you knock out some of the extra decor. So now I'm building a little bit more of a high horse house with 2 floors. Though I'm trying to build it even more simply. Ready for it to look way more ugly because I used. This was a real biome that I spawned in that had periodite and pine, so I'm trying to make it based off of that. I need to fix my steps, but and then I also spawned near like fire clay, so I'm using the fire clay instead of the beautiful blue clay brick I love them. But there's a command that makes it so time doesn't pass when you have to set it. I should probably learn that one. I should probably learn that one. I'm trying to check it. Ats yelled at me as soon as I sent him a picture of this house that I built. He was like, "Now do /room debug, room reg debug. Hi, do it right." And he screamed at me. He yelled at me. My friend screamed at me. He literally he yelled at me and he said, "Is it sealed though? Is it a valid room? Step into that house and do so." He said, "Show me it lies." He wanted me to. These are for, like, people are gonna need to stay warm for winter, so. Since these are houses, I'm time stop. Oh. But I kind of hate this. Alright, we'll wait until it's a good dust time so these don't look so. Because it looks, I mean, they look a little bit less colorful in the bright noon sun, you know? Hi, Numa! Hello. Hello, it's me, Mender Shih Tzu. It's me. Hi, Numa. My friend Luma that has been ravaged by the vintage story bug. So I'm trying to concede some things, and I'm trying to build a little bit more simply, but I think it'll still look nice with some of the accoutrement that I'll add to the outside. You know, I'm gonna try to do a fancy roof like this. I want to try to make more of a patio though, maybe on this part of the house. Like maybe not have this be a full room. Maybe. Ooh, I got the idea now. Watch this. Check this shit out. Check this shit out. I don't know if it makes sense for a full patio to be to be wood, but hold on. I'm cooking. Stay with me here. I am cooking. I am cooking. Stay with me. So then even like stay with me here. Stay with me. Stay with me. Staying with me. Stay with me here. These would actually be not needed. Cooking. I am cooking. Hold on. Smaller room up. Be a smaller room, and you have a little patio deck out here. So then how do I seal this off, though? Leave this here. How do I seal? Does it make sense? That doesn't make sense. I'm trying to think of realistically if you were to lay logs like. It's not. It isn't bad, but it kind of lines up. It kind of lines up. Okay, hold on. And then if you like, ooh, stay with me, stay with me. Ooh. Now I did have to adjust this a little bit because I put the trapdoors out here, but like just using the slabs, it doesn't look quite the same craft, but do I have pine slab? And slab. Yippee! Yippee! I had a nickel for every time slab didn't place down right in this. If I don't have a wrench, I think I'm gonna go insane building this for real, for real. Hope everybody knows that. I'm gonna go insane. Because it's actually gonna... Oh. I need to get a wrench. I'm gonna chill myself. Because it could actually connect... Because there's, you know, there's a little patio that's around here on the... On the other side. So it can actually connect and almost, like, give you... I like how I said I was gonna simplify the first house, and now I've made a fucking huge-ass, like... fucking patio shit that's going on here. Anybody gonna see if I like the fuck they make me them. I hate. I'm getting better, but Jesus. I might actually. You know what? I'm not gonna. If I do the stair thing right now, I might, because this is really cool. This like stairs, upside down stairs thing. I guess I can leave that. Hmm. Well, let's pull this in. Let me try to make it more random. It did the planks going different ways. It's texture. It's texture. It's gonna make our lives have more texture. It's not gonna be the same wood texture. Would this work in a real home? I mean, maybe not in the roof, but roof. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Oh, no, I put a block all the way over there. Oh. Foolish me. Now this floor is going to be a little bit shorter because this floor is going to be shorter because it's going to have the vaulted ceilings, and I think if we make it a little shorter with the vaulted ceilings, like is in here, we're not going to go so insane with trying to make it fit the room bug thing. No. Go so insane crazy. Herringbone, I haven't gotten to see that yet. I've done no chiseling. I don't know what Huh? How did I fuck this up? Oh, because how did I what? Why did I put that? Oh, you know, I put this here because of the patio thing. Ooh, why did I do that? Why wouldn't I just put this? Why wouldn't I just do so? Yeah, and then I don't need that there. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. Like a little floor. I see, that's fine. No, it's not. There we go. Oh, I'm gonna do about right there. Up, up, up. Have I tried making a barn yet? No. You underestimate my free time. you underestimate my free time. I barely get to stream, let alone yeah, it kind of cuts into my fucking patio out here. Well, I guess I would just kind of make it. I mean, how many? Stop it. How many did I make this like? I made it 4. All right, hold on. Gotta hit it right at the top middle. Right at the top middle, right there. Right there at the top middle. Yep. No. Now, most of my free time I've actually gotten to play, I've spent in my survival, my off-stream survival, and I've mostly been clearing dirt. I spend the majority of it. fucking clearing dirt. Trying to decide how to seal this bit here. This might be my best bet. I mean, you know, put a little wood in there. It's not as structurally sound as other times, but it's not awful either. Some ports there. There we go. Actually, I could probably squeak in a door right here to the patio. We'll see though. Kind of picturing it over here. That door's right here. Kind of picturing. Right. Oh, actually, where was I gonna? Yeah, no, right. A barn, I think, actually would be a little bit easier than most of the, like, the house buildings. It doesn't have to be as intricate. It just needs to be big, have, like, a gable. It'd be nice if it had, like, a hayloft. One dungeon away. Oh. Oh. You like that slabs can go vertical. I do like that they can go vertical. I do enjoy that they can, like, do this. Or, damn it. I do really enjoy, because then you can have some really neat texture with going like this too. Like, you could play a lot more with little stuff like that. But because there's so many more ways that it can rotate, it just, my Minecraft brain, like, fucking loses it that I have to learn new places to click them. It goes ah. You can make Lawson's. That's true, because hold on. Let me just get a good canvas. Oops, I forgot about setting the daytime. Forgot about that. 4 frames, right? Huh? Oh no, I need a little more space. Shit, that's way bigger than I planned. I'll do it later. Getting distracted. Can I make locks? Can't I make lock directions tabs? I don't know. I do not know yet. Can I? I'm fairly new to the game. I don't know. I haven't even gotten to slabs in my real survival game. Not yet copper pill. Be sad. Seen it in real I've seen it. I've seen a copper pick. Haven't held it, but I saw it. Saw it being made. It looked beautiful. Just a loss into every build you do. That's good. That's very good. I wonder how much. I need to play with the chisel and see what you can actually do with it, because making a mark is it's pretty cute. Once we get all these walls up, then we can pick out our windows. Alright, sure looks so. Am I gonna enclose this? Like, cause this can't just be I already see a problem there. Cause it just can't be open, right? Ah. What an interesting conundrum we have there. Ah, what do I do? I've made a little hole. What does that look like on the outside? Okay, so it wouldn't be that bad if you just see wood there. But from an inside perspective, you know, it is what it is. It's gonna be a little tight. You're not gonna be able to. You can still shift. I don't picture a doorway here. Kind of like that. That makes sense. I pictured a doorway. Doorway. To separate these out. Ceiling and all that. I'm actually gonna add that there because I want to make sure all these rooms are sealed and good. You have a nice winter. I wonder if I could kind of leave that. Do put a door here. There, that's not bad. Little nook for a door right there. Little rustic with the wood still in there, but it could let you out into this patio. Whole patio area. Don't know what you're gonna put up here. Maybe, I don't know, maybe put some flowers up here you could pretend to tend to. Something. So is this a home or an inn? This is, so this is actually supposed to be a home. I somehow said, ooh, I'm gonna make this one, but a little bit bigger, and I kind of went insane. It's about to look uglier. I kind of went a little bit too big, because this is gonna have a roof on it too, so picture that roof on here. Also, hi Dig Boost, hi Poya. Yeah, I love this game so far. It's great. Yeah, somehow I made a really big fucking house. So here's what follow me here what I was thinking. I'm thinking someone who works from home, right? So yeah, this might be a later house, but this is the thing here. Let's keep in mind here. I built this with mostly wood up top. So there is a lot of cobble at the back. But I purposely build it out of just a lot of wood. So if you have access to a lot of wood, you could have this full, house. And have the upstairs. If you wanted a smaller version of the house, you could have just this without the upstairs. You could just have a roof and be done. But somehow I pictured this kind of for the person that might have to work from home. Perhaps you're a potter or something, and you need space to I don't know. Maybe a blacksmith actually, because there's a lot of space in here. I kind of pictured this as a workshop. And then you can go down out here. Possibly to your cellar. Although I put the kitchen over here. Maybe the cellar would have been, whatever. Kind of pictured a kitchen area over here. Workshop here. This is kind of just a porch for fun. And then you go up here, and either this is your bedroom with the patio, or this is your bed. Actually, this might kind of be a nice bedroom, because I wonder if I were to cut this off and add another, it would actually work well. Put another fireplace right there. And I actually don't know what the spare room would be for. Like, maybe this is your hobby room. You do make clay stuff. I don't know. I made it kind of big. Would I be interested in making bars for? Yeah, I'll make any buildings. I wanted to get a good idea of how I wanted to build houses. And this one is good. It's just it's a little bit too complex. And I don't want to necessarily tear it down. I meant to kind of simplify it here a little bit, but this is all wood. This is working off of hopefully that OTS will allow us builders to have a saw. I mean, that could be, that's not a bad idea, Pancho. That's not a bad idea. If there were 2 people living in here. This actually might be kind of cozy. One person can have this bedroom with the patio. Somebody could have this bedroom, access. That duplex is not a bad idea. This could be a 2-person house. Depending on what they do. Like, if you maybe you have, like, a brother that is a sellsword and doesn't need as much space. You can put your brother here. Your brother can sleep up here. And then you are you're a blacksmith, and so you have a shit over here, or your furniture maker. You make furniture over here. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. How would you build without a saw? Oh, well, there wouldn't be any wood. You see all this wood? We'd put packed dirt there, baby. We'd have packed dirt homes. Mud bricks, baby. Houses out of mud. Houses out of mud, because we wouldn't have shit. picture, you could still have that or fucking log cabins, which look ugly as hell, unless you're deep in the woods and you're a hunter. I will offer hunters full log homes because I think that'd look kind of cool and fitting for the characters. But I use packed dirt for the floor because I was realistic. I was realistic because if you have all these materials for this big house, now this might be late game, so you can afford a bigger house. I was a little realistic with the sense that you might not have enough wood left over or a different color wood to accent it or enough cobble to fill this whole floor. So we got dirt, baby. We got dirt. Yeah. It's gonna look a lot fancier. Yeah, exactly. Like you can as time goes on, even you could build this whole house, maybe not even cobble down here. Like you could build a lot of this with simpler materials. This is pretty, I mean, if we have a saw, if we are allowed a saw early on, this isn't going to be that bad. Especially if it's for somebody like a smithy who's doing something pretty big. Now I might look at maybe doing something a little more outdoors for a smithy, but I don't know, like a potter could live in here pretty comfortably with like sharing a house with a sellsword or a hunter. You know, that doesn't, you know, I feel like that could work out pretty well. Maybe this is more of a two-person house. Somebody would like to share space with somebody else. Well, you know, overall not that bad. So how did I build the stair? Did I do two? Yeah, I did. Forgot how I built this. And then I did. Yeah, that's right. And a 1, 2, 3. I had blocks off the side here, but we're pretending like we don't have all that. Stop. I implore you to go right there. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of how I did it over there. A little bit wider, though. Oh, it's because that doesn't cut in. Okay. So, I mean, this, even though it's a shitload of wood, don't get me wrong, you'd be paying a lot in lumber. You'd be paying a lot in lumber. This plays a little bit around, but what we're about to get into is the, now how am I gonna make this look good with only one kind of wood? Really regretting using one type of wood here. This is where we're gonna run into problems. Is it's gonna look like shit if I use pine. You start with down. Knock that away. It kind of looks shitty if. I mean, maybe it's not that bad. I mean, it looks better with two types of wood. What if I were to do this in, oh, what's another, not super rare wood, but maybe we can get some accents. Maybe you can seed, especially with all this wood, maybe you need two different types because maybe you need two different, let me move upstairs. Let's see, birch isn't bad. Birch might not be that bad. Let's see what birch looks like. Birch is okay, common one. That's not that bad. Still like this larch oak look with the, you know, the chalk cobblestone, but a little more realistic. It's not too bad. There's some shared commonality between colors here. House pop a little bit. Oh, I did this. I alternated, yeah. We're building with what we got, you know. Gotta be adaptive. I'm sorry if we spawn in a... I'm sorry if we spawn with this cobblestone. I'm so sorry. So sorry that we spawn with this. This is my reality that I live in mine, so the roof is gonna be on that side, so I'm not gonna fuck with that yet. We are gonna make it back down, up, up, up. leave me with... What do I do over here? What do I do over here? It's really hard to tell what to do over here because I put this big fuck. Oh no, there was a gap there. Okay. Lightly shitted green cobble, which... Which is it? This one? No, that's the limestone. Is that the lighter green shitted? That's the only slightly green one I see. That's not. Oh, it is this one. Yeah, this period. Yeah, it kind of stinks. But we're being realistic. Sometimes this is the hand you're dealt, you know. You want me to come back with walnut or something, I can fucking try. Oh yeah, so what's gonna happen on this? Huh. Actually, I'm thinking about it. This ain't gonna be here. We gotta think of something else to go on this middle section. Because this isn't where the roof is gonna be. The roof's gonna be on this floor. So what can we do here? Look at my reference little... Yeah, I got it. Alright, I need some... Got it. So we kind of need some... I need some birch. Give me some birch. We're gonna make some accents here. So... Here's my thoughts. Stay with me. It's gonna kind of... Might affect our window placement later. Now, okay. Alright, okay. Alright. And then hit it with the... I'm not in love with where the door is compared to that. But that does look kind of cool. I wonder if... I almost want, like... Stay with me here. Because I still want to see that natural wood, but I kind of want to... Alright, okay. Again, we're gonna pretend like we can afford real fence. If I were to like... No, I mean, this is gonna have fence up here, right? I made that open, but this is gonna be a proper patio. Actually gonna be a bit of a double deck. This is actually gonna be fenced in. Put some stairs at the back. Kind of a double decker patio. This is kind of a high horse house. Oops. I may have built a vintage story mansion / 2-person home. Oopsies. I went too big. The solid. Let me see this solid. I want the aged. This version, the like solid. I see that. I do love stone brick. Stone brick is actually my favorite thing in Minecraft to build with, like this. But I see that is a little bit better, right? That's a little bit better than the cobble. Even that is too. That's my favorite thing to build with in Minecraft is the stone brick. I mean, it's a little bit more effort because you have to cook your cobblestone. But it's really not compared to everything you have to do in Vintage Story. I'm kind of winging this here. I'm kind of winging this like belted kind of look that I'm going for. How do I? Because this is gonna bother me because that's not lined up with the door. So what if the bracing was? like that either. Then that's gonna be off center. And it could just be like that. And then how do I connect these? Do I use do I use the gates? What do the gates look like? No, shit. No, not like that. Not like that. Wait. Wait. There we go. Maybe that's not bad, but I almost wanted to like crawl up here a little bit. So then what if I do bring in the stairs, right? Not perfect, but maybe. Ah. See how it's kind of like it's buckling out, and then it'll kind of feed up into the roof here, but I don't know if the roof. Stone, yeah, it's gonna be crazy. Yeah, that's true. As long as my client can afford all this, like it's gonna take some fucking time to gather all this. All right, you know, I'm gonna leave these. I'm gonna leave these, but I'm gonna work on. I'm gonna cut them down a little bit because I do want to somehow bring the birch up into the roof. I still want to bring that up somehow. So let me see if I can actually pull off this roof if I remember how to do it. I do know that down. Now this is gonna be a little bit. You know, this is actually gonna be a little bit more challenging because I've kind of separated my rooms here. This is gonna be a little bit of a challenge how I've done this. A little bit different than what I did on the other house. See, this ends up a little bit, what do you call it? Little odd. Oh, no, there we go. Okay. Okay. Now the roof is gonna be... That turned out fine. Now what am I gonna do here? Oop. That and yes. This. Yeah. Okay, yeah, okay, I can live with that. A little spot right there, but I can live with that. Okay, that's not so bad. And then I think this one's actually off. This should... Ah, fuck it. Close enough. Okay. Then I have to do that over here. And you know, this is a wider space than I did on the other one, but not on this side. Just unlock your next class. Let's go. What class are you going for now? What were you working on? Temporal storms are fucked, and they're scary. I kind of knew that storms were coming, but I wasn't prepared for how scary it was kind of gonna be. Fucking, like, I wasn't prepared for like how scary it was gonna sound outside. Ooh, summer. Was Paladin? Yeah. I think I remember starting Bard, and then like and yeah, that's right. I think I put a whole brick there. Put a whole brick there. And then you put little forward facing build off of that. Yeah, you see it over and over. And it should meet in the middle at some point. My voice cracked because I'm not sure. I'm just not sure. It'll work. Upside down, upside down. Put another block out there. Then you do it again. You face the outside. Upside down, and place another block. Out. Out. You see already how tall this roof is gonna be? I might actually need to cut it off. Because that whole I don't want it to be too tall, so it still counts. Have I met Dave yet? I haven't met Dave. I started as a bard, and I don't think I switched class at all because I didn't get very far. I didn't get very far. I think I was interested in a tank, though. See, I'm wondering if I should cut it off and just, you know... Why do I have weather storming sounds in this game? It's like, that's a tall roof, right? Like, that's pretty tall. Oh, let me get down to person size. That's a big roof. Kind of tempted to, like, cut it off more here. What if I did that? What if I fucking cut it off here? I don't know how I... Like... That. I'll go like... That, and like... That, and... Nope, I think I gotta cut off here. I think we're gonna fall tall ass fucking. Alright. Ready? Nope, not like that. Nope, not like that. Nope. Like that. And then, so this one didn't end up with a block in the middle. You see, because that didn't really count. But that's not a bad thing, because what then what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a block right here. No. This is gonna be the fucking roof. We're gonna make it solid like that. And then, fuck if I know. Yeah, I mean, shit, just leave it like that, dog. I don't... Sure. Oh, this is where it's gonna get hard. Oh, this is where it's gonna get hard. No, I can do this. Ready? Because there's gonna be a block there. And a... block there. That doesn't... Oh, how am I supposed to... Oh, yeah, am I supposed to put that right there and do the... I don't think that... I think it's supposed to be right here, but... That's not how I would do it. Oh. Actually... Don't even ask me how we're gonna thatch this. Answer is we're probably fucking not. I'm not gonna do the roof over here like I did the other one. I'm gonna try to make it simpler. This is what I get for going off script. This is what I get for going off script. Hi, Lime. I'm building apparently a fucking mansion by accident. I was saying, so this is two things I try to accomplish here. Number one, smaller house. No, bigger house, but more simplified materials. So if you come with me here, you see we have this peridotite. We have the periwinkle blocks, and because this is what I spawned with in my one game, I had periwinkle and I had pine and birch and fire clay near me. So come in here. This is like the kitchen area. You know, you can have some storage here. Come upstairs. You've got 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, in vaulted ceilings up here. This is gonna be too This is gonna be too big. I'm already looking at it. I know this shit's gonna be. This shit's gonna be too big, but it's okay. We'll figure it out later. This is. I'm actually starting to think that yeah, I'm starting to think this is actually a 2-person house. Chat's kind of helped decide that maybe 2 people could live here. I've hypothesized maybe it could be like a potter. Like a potter with, you know, like a workshop in here. And they could, you know, they could have the bigger bedroom maybe because they live at home and there's, you know, the patio access out here for both, you know, both people. You know, maybe somebody has a brother. Maybe they have a brother who's like a hunter. And, you know, they need somewhere to stay at home, so they have this extra bedroom. And so they share it because, oops, this is really fucking big. Really fucking big. Also, hi Dot and hi PC4. Welcome. Yes, it's great, isn't it? Isn't it a great game? Ah, it's fucking great. Okay. And now I'm working on the roof, which I figured out so this was my first run, right? As you see, I still have some debug stuff going on in here. I managed to make this sealed by the use of solid doors, solid glass, and separating the rooms out here. But this is a tiny house, right? This is a tiny house. You only have, you know, you have a fire here. You could have your cooking stuff here, but you realistically can only have like 1, 2, 3 storage here. This is your bedroom. You could put your bed in the corner, and you can have a lot more storage here, but I'm worried this isn't enough. You'd almost have to have, which wouldn't be that bad, like out here, you know, you could expand this out. This could be your workshop area outside. You could make this, you know, area bigger, or you could have a separate building for your workhouse. And this just be where you sleep and like cook food. Which, if you are, actually maybe like a potter would prefer this home because they're gonna be mostly cooking out, you know, cooking their shit outside. They might prefer like this area for pit kilns and everything like that. So this is more of like a, even a smithy could live in here too. They would probably have most of their stuff outside. They could get a separate, you know, patio area that looks like this. That could be separate workspace. Yeah. This, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't know why I made this so big. I made it so fucking big. This is like this is a late home. Like, this is a late time home. I don't know. That or this needs to be like a, nah, maybe this could be like a communal building. Because this whole area could be various workshop items. And then really we could have like two different big bedrooms. Maybe this is more of like a community building. You know, like it would have a dormitory, kind of upstairs beds to sleep upstairs. You know, come downstairs, there's a communal workshop area. Yeah, maybe Pancho had the right idea. It's more of a community building because this is pretty big. And community kitchen and stuff, have some extra. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Maybe this is more of a community building. So this is like the fucking community. This could be the community center. A soup kitchen, that might not be a bad spot. I mean, it could be an inn too if you really wanted. It could be an inn, but more like a single kind of bed and breakfast kind of deal. It wouldn't be individual rooms is the only problem. It's not quite big enough for that. But if you extended this part, and if you go back out here, if you made this part bigger though, make this part like go out to here or something and actually give rooms individual balconies, that would be kind of fun. Could you, like, if you picture this like double-sized, even triple, like a big lawn, like keep the separation here and just keep, maybe not put this here, but like keep this separation here and just keep expanding. Maybe even make the rooms only about this big, but have like 4 of those, each with their own balcony access. You know, you could, you know, put a hallway maybe at the back even. You might have a pretty nice inn out of this. I'm gonna connect these bits here. Pretend that this works somehow. I mean, I get it, but I also don't. These are windows, by the way. I do the windows on this side. These were full length. That's a window. Oh, bane of my existence. Ooh. Shit. Time for everything to look uglier. Ah. Oh, it's raining. Oh, it's kind of sad. All right, so put a window here. This can be a big one. That might be too much. Actually, you know what? I got an idea. 2 long windows. 1 long open one. Or even for the first floor, we could cut it off to only that big of windows. Just for the first floor. And kind of 3. 1. What? Nope, not right there. Not right there. Just 1 big one and maybe that. Or it could be 2 and 2 for the workshop area. 1 big window there. Let's match that. Oh, the sounds of the rain. That's true for RP. That's very true. That could help a lot. I'm stupid. I'm silly. Okay. Go upstairs where it's, oh no, it's wet up here. And then kind of have full, like, floor-length windows up here, you know? Puppies. You can really feel this was a Minecraft mod. Huh? It does. It's good. It feels like Minecraft, but it itches that Minecraft part of your brain, right? It itches that, but it almost, like, it's almost so different from Minecraft that it feels better. Because I'm so used to Minecraft, like, it feels better because it's still so new, because there is a lot of stuff that's different, and I never played the mod for this, though, in Minecraft, so maybe that helps. Maybe that helps that I haven't actually played that. I understand that. Just 4 simple windows. Oh shit. No window there. But they could be... maybe actually out the front? Yeah, the back, because there's no patio out there. Unsure. I do want to put 1. I don't want to have too many windows. This one I kind of struck a good balance. Like, there's no windows on this back wall, because that's where the... no windows on this back wall. I don't think I actually let a window not have a window. I mean, I can just not let them be a... be a choice. Bigger space, though. The kitchen should have a window. Alright. Pretty good. I'm avoiding the roof. I'm avoiding the roof in a big way. Is it just /weather? Oh, wow. Weather stopped rain. Yay, I made it sunny again. Okay. Yeah, shoot, how am I gonna do this? Because I got this whole middle section here. Okay. Okay. It's alright. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna figure out this. We're gonna figure out this roof. Roof. I say roof. That's not. I'm trying to reverse engineer how I did this one. Because I don't entirely remember. That's right, I did oak. I'm trying to reverse engineer. So I did go on the outside here. This ended up with. Oh. How did I do it over here? I did it kind of silly over here, but I can't really do that over here because, you know, like you run into that. Would go right here if I were to do it. Did. Maybe he. No. No, it would be there, and it would be there. It's gonna look crazy though. This could just be bucket birch. I'm gonna try it. Oh no, actually, goes up like. That's my starting block down. That and yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. All right. Hold with me here. Hold with me. We're figuring it out. Now what am I gonna do about this part? I don't know yet. I don't know. See, this one's kind of funky because you end up with this kind of offset pattern. So maybe I need to let it be offset. Maybe I need to move these over. Right? Exploded a piece all the way over there. Maybe I do. I put it on these pieces and let it be off. That's kind of that. Let the roof set a little bit. How did I make these meet? They weren't. They were just offset. Oh, but that doesn't really match over here either, though. Maybe, you know what? I'm going to start on the end here. I'm going to do my weird little thing. And I'm going to see where they meet if I were to bring them into the center. See what happens. Wrong. I just bring these up the same, we'll see. Well, it's not going to be as tall. And that's fine, I think. Unless I were to cover... Ah, okay, but I have an idea. If I do bring this, if I cover this patio over here, I could make it as this. It all come together, right? But I don't know if I actually want to do that. I think I want to leave this. I mean, maybe a couple pieces extending, but maybe only like... What if I were to do crazy like... I don't know why. I don't know if it's gonna... Oh, it actually kind of looks kind of cool underneath. And then, you know... Why does it do that? Oh no, what did I do? I made floating blocks. Okay, well maybe not like that then. You know, what if I made that? Oh, I could be a little lower, but I did make some cover on this pen down. I know where I need to click. I'm just not. Gonna be like, kind of be like that. Yeah, that looks kind of sick, actually. I like that. I'll put a little bit of fence right there. I like that a lot. It doesn't really solve my roof problem, but let's keep going. Maybe this one, this is the spare bedroom. Maybe it doesn't have as vaulted of as the other. That wouldn't be far off. Oh god. Yeah, I can just place a block, just, you know, all the way over there. Eh. So then these two, you know, it would be a single there. Oh god. So who wins over here? Man, shit. Do I just like make this? How's this gonna meet? Wonder just make this a solid in the middle, like a. Well, you know what? This does line up with the wall right here. That wouldn't be the worst thing. Kind of meet in the middle like this, because this is a wall. But that doesn't seem structurally sound. Well, you know what? Let me. Guess it would kind of end right here, right? How do roof works? These kind of games, it's kind of hard to do to community play. Well, we are gonna try to limit people to specific jobs so that you're kind of forced to go to somebody. So if you're like me and you're a builder, I would be forced to hire somebody, like hire a lumberjack to get all this wood for me. I could take my spare time and maybe go out and procure some rarer materials that you could in RP think about, like, oh, I might have an eye for it because I'm a builder. You know, I could go out and get some materials myself. But we're gonna kind of like we're gonna try to limit it so that people are kind of forced to rely on others to kind of keep that, you know, the fun going. So if I'm gonna do kind of like that, so it's gonna be two bigger fucking hat. Maybe leave that. Wood. Nope. Wood. 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 Jeez, this is gonna need a loft or something. This is gonna be too big. This is gonna have to have a loft up here. Holy shit, this is gonna be too tall. The game's gonna yell at me. It's not gonna be... it's not gonna be sealed. Nobody's gonna want to live here. Anyway. 1, 2, 4. 2, 2. My house will look real good, but maybe in the winter you should sleep somewhere else. Maybe find a summer home. Might be worth it. Alright. Now, stay with me here. I got kind of an idea. So maybe actually bring mine again. Bottom row. That's the chimney, so I'm just gonna bring a little bit more color back into it, a little more in here before back to bird. Now the question is going to be how I thatch this, keeping it sealed. See, we have a couple spots where this one's up at the top, so that's not that bad. Not making. I could actually put. Could I get away with stairs? Question. Don't know. I can try. Maybe I should just thatch it. Not some. Because we're gonna need stuff under the thatch, or just never. Never gonna. All right. Why did I cut that off? Oh, just kind of. No, that little piece of grass I dug up over there. No. Might be worth attic. Attic. That's not a bit. Like over here, yeah, like some kind of lofted attic or something. Maybe even a trap door to get up here. And it could just be like storage. Might not be a bad idea. Maybe right here where it's solid anyway. Keep going here. I'm not sure where I'm gonna cut. Go with that. And then what if I did fix this? I'm gonna cut in a little bit, but we're gonna have a sealed roof, which is the more important part. Ah, the past. Oh, now we're back to the uglier. It gets like the lighting is so crazy. It gets so good. Fine here. Ooh, lightning over there. Here. You know what? Pine also. Hey. All right. That's gonna bother me. These actually do have to line up on the sides here, at least. Okay. This fucking McMansion of a house. Look at this shit. Look at this. It's actually not as high horse as I thought it was about to be. It's still a lot. Bam sheer. I'm just gonna I actually like this exposed wood. Oh. Other side. Oh shit, I ain't done the other side. What? Oh, I left this open because this is the damn chimney. Where's my fire collector? Oh, hi, Genius. Thank you. I'm having a good stream. I'm playing with blocks. I'm playing in creative mode a little bit more freedom for sure. What did I not do? Why did I did change them. So then this is the chimney. Oop, easy. Up, up. Up, and good. Secret extra chimney blocks. Sneak in a few. You don't even think about it. You don't even think about it. I can sneak in. Make it look a little bit more. I don't have the stairs right now, but split up like halfway. Textured. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna pretend that cuts all the way down. Don't think about it too much. I think this one I did actually cut it like all. Yeah, I cut it all the way into the house, but that's what gave me this kind of smaller space and pros and cons. Not everything has to be perfectly. I'm still kind of running into some shit here. I wonder if I just leave them meet in the middle. What if I were to just that? Hmm? Force them together. Up and we're about to see how ugly this looks. Okay, I need here. Back up. This might not be too bad. I don't even notice it. You wouldn't know from the outside. Maybe. Maybe you won't notice from outside. That's so bad? That's not so bad. That to make... That's... I don't know what it's gonna look like when we thatch it, but... From this point, that's not... And that can go like that. It's not gonna hit it. It's gonna look good from the front. I don't know about the back though. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. It's not the worst. What's the only thing that exposed? There's like one little piece. Fuck it, just... Oh, maybe. I don't know. What if we just put that there? What does that look like? Haha, it looks good. Fuck it. Oh, should I? I don't know. That's not so bad. I mean, we can kind of, you know, play around a little bit with adding like some slabs here and there. Slab there. Put a couple slabs there, you know, kind of round it out a little bit more, but that's not so bad. But let's worry about thatching it. I mean, I'd like to thatch it. I mean, it would be cheaper if this was all thatched and not wooden, but I feel like it's the only way you can actually keep your house truly insulated from this. So let's get some thatch. I'm gonna need some planted pieces. I'm gonna need some ridges. Might need some outer core. Start with that. So the only flaw that I have with these... The only flaw that I have with these guys is like... Oh, I know why. I guess that's what makes them. I'd rather just have... That's gonna be the side view. Not really worried about it on this side. And I didn't. So, yeah, that's the only bummer. So you're not... Even though I did all this detail work, this is more for the inside. Right? For the inside look. See, this is more for the inside, right? Oh, whoopsies. Hold on, let me just... this is more for the inside, so... Actually, could be a nice little lot. You could put more beds up here. This is more for the inside. Now, the outside, I think I want to do the little buckles I did with the thatch. I don't think that helped my ceiling either. So what if I just covered all of it up? But then we run into the problem of this right here. Where this roof isn't perfectly, like, slanted, so then... Do I do this and have it be really ugly, or do I skip that? No, I don't actually work over here. Like, it seems weird to have a break in it like that. So... Skip it? Oh, let's see what that looks like. I skip it. Have that be a band there. On this one, it's going to be the same kind of thing. I don't know what I'm going to do over here, not going to lie. Don't know what's going to happen over on that side. I haven't planned that far, but... And then do I... You know, I could make this tops instead of the wood. This could be... I haven't actually played with the ridge. I don't do it, like, fucking... that. But what is the top? Copper. Tip. Yeah, tip versus that. Gonna look like the ridge. But I could use like the tip. Yeah. There'd only be one ridge over here. I could still cut it down to match. Oh, never mind. Can't do that. Oh, shit. That is top there. Unless I put another... I mean, what I could do... What's fun is every house is going to be a little bit different because I simply forget. I simply forget. They're all going to have the same... I think they'll still look like a house that I made, but... They all build a little bit. Back up a little bit. Yeah, that's not so bad, actually. I just... Because it's either that or what I think I did to fix it on the other house. I extended the roof out. I think I put, like... Built up one more, fix it. think this is what I ended up doing. But then you end up with bigger sides, which I think I kind of... I mean, there's still a couple holes here and there. Let me finish this over here. It's gonna get weird back here, too, with the chimney, but... it'll look kind of stinky. Oh, whatever. I don't think I would have been able to fit one more. And then it would end up like that's gonna be the skipped piece. I guess it's gonna be the same skipped. Hold on, it actually kind of works out. Let me try this. Yeah, you see, I can tell I overhang it. I overhang it over here. Let's see what this looks like if I skip, because it does look different. It's a different color. And it actually covers up my... well, you can still see it from... under. Pretty work with the... oh no, you can't see shit! No, my beautiful intricate details. Damn thatch roof. Fucking... it's a little dodgy. I'd probably put a corner there. It's gonna get a little weird over there. Let me back up. That's not so bad. It looks kind of intentional, but I don't know how. I wish it was, you know what, I wish on this roof it was up at the top. But I would have to cut into the roof a lot more. So then do I just make this that, or I do a little silliness and I kind of... purposely add another... I wouldn't stick out like this. But it just purposely adds another pipe. Times today, let's look at it. I don't know, that kind of looks intentional. Like it kind of looks intentional. I don't think it makes a lot of sense. But it does look intentional. I don't know. I think if you're gonna do a thatch roof, you do the whole thing though. Let's try what that looks like. Oh no, what did I do here? That back. Gotta be careful, cause you can do this. You can that back. You just click so far. Your reach is endless. It's an interesting feature. I don't mind it because it means I don't have to stretch as far. But okay, if I were to even this out, I would do pine road. Birch road. Nope, not in slabs. Maybe I should just do it all in... I just do it all in birch, and then I wouldn't have to worry about the colors of it. Let's stick... sandwich that pine in there. Oh no, okay, just sandwich that in there. Alright, now what would this... that in. Now you do make some kind of dark, spooky areas. And you go down here, it's not so bad. Like, it looks like a regular. Then you can kind of add the corner pieces up the side here. I don't know, I'm kind of leaning towards that. It looks more intentional. Weather. Stop rain. Okay. Get rid of what? Fuck did I do here? I don't even. Whoa. What was I doing over here? I was allowed to stick that there. So this area is going to be a little bit tricky. Of my patio. I'm gonna get rid of this. Possibly foolishly. Let's same thing. Let's do it all on the birch. Shit, is that really gonna trash my whole shit here? Maybe I cut it off there. Maybe I cut it off there anyway because of the. Easy now. What does that look like? It seems on purpose, kind of doesn't. It's a mixed bag. Oh, no, no, it does kind of look on purpose because of the way that this is. The only thing that's bothering me is that. Right back. Let's fix that. Ah, there we go. That's pretty good. Welcome back. I conquered the roof, I think. I think maybe, perhaps. Not as much as I would have liked to, but I think. I think I have, kind of. It's thundering with no rain. Yeah, I actually might leave it flat like that. I'm not going to do the back yet. But I think this seems pretty perfect. Birch right there. But it seems on purpose. It seems kind of on purpose. Or even if I just get... It would look better. Kind of, yeah. I kind of prefer it without that. It leaves this corner less poking out. Oop, there's the lightning. Oh, this big mansion. Okay, so what does it look like if I... I wonder if instead of these big pieces, if I did something thinner. Oh. I'm not holding that piece anymore. Give me that instead of... Because I still want to somehow... Like, I'm trying to rein the birch down a little bit. I mean, I'm going to use probably birch doors to bring that color out. I don't know what's going to happen. I wonder what else. Oh, I know. I kind of know what else. Kind of bring... I could use some birch down here. Kind of how it's outside here. I could use some of it there. That might bring the color a bit more down. Bring more birch down. Bottom of them. That might bring more of the pitch down. That's better. What is the... that's the... let me look at the... Let me take a look at this. I wonder if that could be brought down from these points. Okay, hold on. Why do it? Ooh, but then it... I don't hate it. Trying a little... now this is gonna be kind of a weird... I don't hate it. It's a way to bring the birch in. And this might be too much. Like, that might be too much, right? Then how do I bring... Well, hold on, I have an idea. What are those little... Oh, shit, it's like little window wells. I saw them in Paris a lot. Let me look up Paris building. This isn't very medieval now that I'm thinking about it. Let me just look Paris building. It's like the little tiny baby. It's not even like a balcony, but it's just like a hold on. It's like this. They have these little balconies that all the purpose that it serves is having little fences outside. That's all it does. Now, if I'm gonna do this, I probably wouldn't do. Like, I wouldn't do that. I don't even know what they're called. Probably some silly French word. But like that, you know? Like for the windows. I mean, maybe... Okay, now it's not going to be very functional, but stay with me. Maybe not that, but what about the gates? He's there to laugh. Also, hi, Amber. Go to your local pond. God, what does she say? There's tilapia at your local pond. It's free. Okay, hold on. Now, the thing is, you just gotta never open your windows and touch these. And it might work. Could also bring some... See, I don't know if we're gonna be able to make that fence. And we don't steal it as much. Stay with me. Oh! Oh! Ooh, it's coming together! Also, hi, Amber. Snail update, by the way. Everybody's doing pretty good. We had a big water change on Saturday. See, now, I would put it... I put it over here where you don't touch it, but over here it needs to stay actually locked in, but... I'm gonna get rid of this. That's too much. I still want the natural pine to shine. I hated that rhymed. See, yeah, that's the thing. It's like, this is a lot of time. This is also workshopping it, though, too. Like, I'm workshopping it, you know? And how did I build these little window... Oh, I know how I did it. Those little window wells. Because this would be bushes down here. But then again, I would take the pine, or the birch. I do this on this side. Gate. Shit. Well, then there's not even any windows at the back, so it'd just be these two sides. Or I do actually put windows back. Maybe like... Like... No, like big window back here. My vision. My vision is beautiful. This is a super advanced house. This is fucking the mayor's house. This is fucking like Remy's house or something. This is that, or this is a big community building. One of the two I think would be acceptable, but this is a lot of effort. This is probably something I would build, and this was the exact opposite of my goal today, but that's okay because I'm having fun. This would be like, this would have to be like a community house or like the mayor's home or something. This might be something I build after I get everybody's house done, because look at this high horse shit. Oops. 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 Too much. My bad. Got a little carried away. Got a little lost in the sauce, didn't I? Cobble slab. Give me that first. Because this is at this point we're gonna need tree farmers, I think. Like, we're gonna need, like, if you're a lumberjack, I think you really are gonna have to practice like replanting forest and being a forester as well. I feel like it might be reasonable. How's that look? Ooh, that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. That's me when I place the slab correctly the first time. It's fine. I'm refuse to use the wrench because I'm not gonna have that. I'm not gonna have that in the game. Lumberjacks, yeah, like I feel like you're gonna, like, lumberjacks are gonna have to be foresters too. There's just getting around it. I feel like it should be pretty simple enough. They're gonna be the ones picking up the seeds, right? So it makes sense for them to, like, just, you know, clear a plot of land near their house or something, you know, like keep clearing land and just replanting the trees. Correct. Like right at the front middle. There we go. Oops. Oopsies. No oopsies. Trying to do too many things going on right now. I'm like trying to make my window things. So this one actually out here go into how do I do the back stairs here? I just did 2 slabs, so I thought. Boop. Nope. Boop. And I guess I would put maybe that and that still. Probably leave that. Ooh, high horse house. Ooh, high horse house. I haven't done the back roof yet. Don't worry about it. It's still sealed in, I think. Fine, but... Okay. I don't know. There is talk of us being able to have at least a saw to start. So it's not going to be as bad to get all this. But I really worry about... I don't know... Almost like someone who's a miner might want to be dedicated to like putting stone together. Like I think we need a stonemason, which I don't know if anybody's suggested they want to be that. I think we have a lot of people that want to be miners though. So I think it's reasonable for them to time has come. Execute order 66. That I can't. There's nobody here. Do you want me to go? Do you want me to go? There's nobody for me to take out. What do I do, Burnout Pro? What do you want? Oh, that's right. I started rambling about a snail update. So snail update. I did a water change on Saturday, and I got them some pH up solution so that I guess I'm just gonna use plain glass is gonna be the best we're gonna get, right? Because the leaded windows seem like a far dream. I'm just gonna put regular glass in. So I did a big water change. I've switched now to I want the pH to actually be a little bit higher versus lower, which is kind of something I have to battle now because of the soil that I've chosen. I did choose a live, well, not a live soil, but I did choose a aqua soil. So, and it actually lowers my pH. Because originally the type of snails that I were gonna get preferred that, but now that type of shrimps that I was gonna get prefer that, but now that I've kind of switched my shrimp species up. See, I don't like these windows as much, but we gotta work with what we got, you know. I feel like leaded windows is just so far off. I'm gonna use solid doors because of the winter. I suppose for a fee I would be willing to, you know, provide you with an extra winter door. I think that's the kind of door I want for... Oh. I don't actually... I would prefer. I'm trying to think of what a real hallway would be like. Like, that wouldn't work. So it would have to be... Yeah, no. Have to be like... Oh, yeah, like that. Like how a real door would be? Does that make sense? Same thing, it would be like here. Oh, here. That's how a real door would be. Right? Right? Is there a building size limit we need to worry about? Yes, Poyo, yes. So, I don't know if you heard me saying about yelling about things being sealed, but that is that would be fine for a bedroom. It would. You heard me rambling about being sealed. That is absolutely something you have to think about, because the room size factors into whether or not it's considered sealed. And I think if a room is too big, and this is worrying about cold, and I think if a room is too big, that could negatively affect, like, it just can't stay warm. Now that I'm thinking about it, I sure hope I don't need to have fireplaces in the other rooms, but that's fine. I'll put in like smaller fire pits or something. So let me close all the doors. So now this should be fine. Should be fine. So this would look better if it match that over there. I know this looks kind of crazy over here, but nothing really stopping me from doing that. So we do slash reg. Where is it? Let me scroll up. It was room reg debug, and then we type hi. All right, so this room is good. This room is sealed. This room's nice. I like this room. I like this room a lot. Hi, Day. Good evening. This room's fine. Good, and now we go to another room. Close the doors and let's try, you know what, just for fun, let's try this one. Yep. How did I end up with that? Whatever. Room reg debug. Alright. Okay, maybe this doesn't count as a room. Room reg. Okay, maybe this doesn't count as a room. Whatever. And we go upstairs and the doors. Oh, shit. Shit! Ah! Dog, put a bird dead. That's not what goes there. Shit! No. No. Yes. Okay, and then we go here. So now this has a much higher ceiling, but room egg bug high. Okay, or maybe it just doesn't fucking work up here. Okay, let's go downstairs. This room then. Oh, you know what? It's not gonna be sealed because I didn't seal the chip. Trapdoor. And I didn't add any of these for decoration. It wasn't quite. Again, we're trying to build a little bit more. Rangers, why? Oh, so many things. Thank you. Hi, Rangers. Let's go into this main. Room reg debug. Hi. Okay, maybe it just doesn't fucking work anymore. I don't. This room was great. I don't know what I did. Oh, that's red out there. Holy sh. Oh my god. Oh god. I don't think she's sealed. Ooh, what is this? Oh no. Why does it think that's the room? What did I miss? Did I miss it? Oh, actually, you know what? I did miss a door. That sure won't work. Okay, hold on. Chill fuck out. Chill out. Oh, why did I make a big red square outside? Alright. Room reg debug high. Wow, it's sealed. Wow, look at the big vaulted ceilings and it's sealed. That was fucking up. Wow, how about downstairs now, huh? Wow, it's green down here. Wow. Wow. Wow, I already did this one. That was like one time. Wow, so our McMansion, everybody. Our McMansions are don't mind the big green. Are sustainably made with local materials and local labor. That was me. Although I didn't really finish the sides of the. It's fine. I didn't add like all the these details here aren't so bad to add in the copper. Still though, that's pretty good. Not too upset with that. You know, I don't have the little side piece here, and we could add it like the little bits and stuff you can add and little bits slabs. But that's not bad. This sure lots of it's a lot of Slimer's been up there. Like still some details that could be added, right? There's definitely, you know, extra accoutrement outside, all these, you know, these little thingies for the windows. There's definitely extra stuff here. It's not quite as done up as this one. Now this is a smaller house, right? So, but it's got, you know, the copper lanterns and, you know, extra bushes and the I didn't do all that yet over here. Like this could be a good spot for a bed. Even all back here. Some spots for flower beds. But I mean, God, I wish I could calculate how much material was used for this. But like it's you know, it's a start. I wonder what. Could I do this without the blocks under here? Would that look? Actually, not that silly. Actually, not that silly at all. Now that I look at it. Can I put slabs under there? Oh, oh! It doesn't really touch, and oh my god! Because then you can still see. Wow, that's much better. Because then you can still see the natural wood under there. Have I chiseled anything? No, LabTap. I actually don't have any experience with chiseling. So I'm still a baby builder. This is pre knowing how to chisel. Knowing how to chisel is gonna change the whole fucking game. I mean, I guess I could play with it right now. Maybe. What's the strongest thing? Steel? I have no idea how to chisel. You chisel like wood blocks. How do I? What the fuck? Shut the fuck up. No way. No way. This is insane. Do you know how much money somebody would have to pay me as a builder? Wait. But I think God said once we have, like, blocks like this, he's gonna give us something to duplicate them for the sake of furniture. Because look at... Oh. Oh. I mean, there's just endless potential here. I mean, just endless. You can put it back. Oh my good God. I mean, this could be just endlessly ornate. Just endlessly. This is crazy. You could chisel even further back. Bye. I'm not gonna be a builder. I'm not gonna be a builder anymore. I'm simply going to be a chiseler. Oh. Oh man. No wonder furniture and sculpture making can get so insane. I mean, just fucking look at that. Fill it back with another... Oh. That's what I mean. Like, could you imagine just spirals everywhere? I mean, I just need to do... oh, look at how many few pixels I am. Oh. Oh. Oh my God. This is pixel art. Oh my God. How do is there like a reset button? No, rotate. Oh. Ah. Oh. Oh. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is crazy. Oh. Oh my God. That is oh my. Oh, you can have like half blocks. That's... Oh my God. Oh, oops. That was my bad. That was glass. You can have half blocks, quarter blocks. So, oh. Oh, that's crazy. That is like... I can chisel this? Oh, oh. Wow, that's... Wow, wow. I'm gonna actually go insane. I don't have enough of my lifetime. Let me get real close. I don't have enough of my lifetime. Like, I have a life to live. I can't play this game every waking moment of my life. And I could be. This is fucked up. This is so fucked up. I could spend the rest of my days in here. I know. I could spend the rest of my days in here. Oh my god. Oh, I'm beautiful. Look at me. Wow. I'm so like weirdly. I look almost like kind of purposely like that texture that people give like retro 3D models and stuff. I mean, I guess like the old texture that they apply to new stuff to make it look like the old. Right? It's a little less when I'm down here. Wow, that's crazy. That's so crazy. It's midnight. I gotta go the fuck to bed. I gotta work this week. I got work to do this week. Uh, but holy shit. That is, oh my, imagine I make a building that ornate and then the fact that I could spend no bed, no, I have to. No, I'm not off tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Me. I have to be. Okay. All right. Yeah, I gotta go. I gotta go to sleep. Juneteenth. Oh, that make. Oh yeah. Nope. I do. I do not get that off. My place of work does not yet. I don't actually know. I'm trying to think. We have like. Oh yeah, look, my Google just went off for Juneteenth. Oh, look at it. Oh, look at it. Yeah, my work doesn't celebrate it yet. We'll see. It might in the next couple. They're kind of as far as holidays go, it's kind of hit or miss whether you get them off. Like we don't get like Christmas Eve off, but we do get Christmas, not New Year's Eve, but New Year's Day. So it's kind of a toss up. We get Memorial Day, but we get Labor Day, but we don't get like President's Day. I don't pretend what corporate chooses. Yeah, I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. I gotta go brush my teeth. I did not take any sleeping medicine. I'm gonna take some right now. Thank you guys for hanging out and watching me struggle a little bit. Watching me struggle a little bit. Um, Struggle just a little bit. I'm taking a melatonin gummy, so at least I have something in. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed. Thank you guys for hanging out. That was nice. I love Vintage Story. I love Vintage Story. I'm sorry, I'm a Vintage Story streamer now. I know every time I say that, I end up finding a different game to play, but I don't know. It's not wearing off. The high from it is not wearing off. I haven't gotten that far in I haven't gotten that far in survival even, but I'm hooked. I'm hooked, and I gotta. Those were awful sneezes. Nothing came out. There was absolutely no pressure release at all. What's the fucking point? Hold on, I gotta find somebody to raid. Oh my god, find somebody to raid. Hold on. Who was it that mentioned lab tab? You I can't believe you reminded me of chiseling. I had completely forgotten. The others had mentioned it, but my god. Uh Vintage Story got me fucked up. Fucked up on the time thing. Okay, real quick, let me find somebody to raid. Uh uh who's live? Let's see. I'm gonna throw you guys at Chew. I'm gonna throw you guys at Chew. Is Chew's doing a birthday stream? A birthday stream, was it? Was it? Yeah, it's Chew's birthday today. Today is Chew Day. I'm gonna send you guys over there. Be nice. Chew's birthday. Chew actually made, if you look, I think she actually accepted the credit on that one. She's the one who made my Wiggly. She made my little Wiggly with my little hat, my little new one. So I'm gonna send you guys over there. Let me start it up. Let me start it up. There. And you know what? How about for a raid message we do this and we just say happy birthday. Happy birthday, and then just do the wiggly. One little happy birthday. How about that? Little raid message. Say happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Okay? Everybody have a good rest of your day. Good luck with money tomorrow. We can do it. We can all do it. We can get through it. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna make it through this whole week. Even we can make it through the whole week. I believe. I might be just affirming myself, but anyway, goodbye, guys. Otsuki. Bye bye.